messages about these superheroes versus these villains. We're just gonna put our lights into the Marvel life and say, for instance, we have like the good heroes that save people for good. We're gonna call them divine beings, okay? And for the villains, we're gonna call them karmics. The karmics try to destroy a lot of people's lives, no matter how they try to put it, no matter how a person tries to be good towards a evil person, it just don't let up. It just don't let up. Like, say for instance, my masculine's girlfriend, my divine masculine's girlfriend is going all out the way to try to destroy me. But I'm a divine being. Yeah. You see? All that smoke, all that smut, all that smudge. I had to light my little black candle. But anywho, these comments be going all out the way to destroy people, to make people's lives hell, a living hell, to have people just like looking so foolish. That's called illusionists. When evil people, if a good person try to speak good into a person's life that they see that's doing evil, that person will still manage to want to do evil, not just like, turn the other cheek and be like, well, you're right. I can't be doing all this evil stuff to people and not expecting nothing back in return. Karma is real, you guys. I would love for you to know that. Just messing with people in general would get you some karma. That stuff you have to pay back. Is doing the devil's work. So you have to pay the devil back. It's payday. They gonna want whatever they want. They gonna want your soul in return. Are you guys willing to give the devil your soul? You don't want to turn your soul over, give your soul over to God. It doesn't make any sense to me. When I first came in encounter with my masculine's girlfriend, she just was like telling me a lot of bad stuff about him. To say if she want, you fighting to be with someone. She's fighting to destroy him, and he's in her life just because of the simple fact that she's not being loyal to him. She's backstabbing him and betraying him. Now, when I first found out that that was my twin flame, I got a reading done, and shouts out to Queen of Wands because she's been going through a lot of hell since like a couple months ago. But she gave me a reading. She told me my divine masculine, my counterpart, will constantly betray me. At that moment, I told it to him. And I'm like, she said that you will constantly betray me. He told me, he said, I won't betray you, and did the exact opposite. So I was like, what in the fuck? I decided then that I no longer wanted to stick around because each time I called him, the girl called me, and I'm like, I don't know you. So she just kept cursing me out. That's blatant hate off the gate. She filed false charges against me. It's just like she was just trying to ruin my life, but end up ruin her own because she still had to reap karma for all that. I use my pendulum to try to see if she's still doing spell work on me, spirit. You guys see? Front and back, yes. Right and left, no. So Latigra is still doing spell work on me, right, Spirit? Is she watching this video now, Spirit? Nope. Is Kareem watching this video, Spirit? Mhm. I know he always watching me. 1 second. It's my daughter. Yeah. Now I'm back. I just, yeah, I'm on my way to a shower. So I just be liking to do videos before so that I could cleanse myself and go about my day. But the fact of the matter is, she was like telling me a lot of stuff, that he's on heroin and he does this and he does that. And she sent me pictures of the girls that he been messing with. She said he cheated on her 8 times. I guess I made the ninth, and he probably got a 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, because she still's with him. But at the same sense, here's the thing. She was like trying to get in cool with me, I guess, so I could turn on him. But how can I turn on my counterpart? Seriously, he's been turning on me, but that's due to spell work. She's just been doing some heavy spell work, putting period blood in his food and his drinks and shit like that, and it's just disgusting. My ex that was abusing me, his girlfriend was doing that as well. That's magic to bound somebody to you. Yeah, but the defaming people's character and stuff like that, these people don't even know me. My masculine's girlfriend just like fish for anything to find about me. I see her stalking me a lot, and that's not healthy. But this what this young lady failed to realize is that I'm covered. I'm protected by God. I'm protected by God. And I know that heavily. I work in the prophetic. I told her that girl, I said, touch not my anointing and do my prophet no harm. She said it, she repeated it to me, but she spelled prophet Profit. I say, you are a prophet. I said, so, you're just not the prophetic prophet. Yeah, yeah, but things of that nature. She went as far as to going to my son's job, and I don't display most of my business on here. So she fish. She find little key things, like say for instance, I said I gotta go, and then I saw her at my son's job shortly after. I was like, what in the fuck? Then not only that, she got inside of the store and told my son that, asked my son for help. He wasn't even on the clock yet. And then she left out. Thank God I just stayed behind and rode around the parking lot because I saw her leaving in my masculine's car. But I came to my pendulum. I said, "This is sick." I said, "Was she following me just to show me that she was riding in my masculine's car?" Spirit. Was she following me just to show me that she was riding in my masculine's car? Spirit. Y'all see that? Mm. But the fact of the matter is, I don't care, right, Spirit? I don't even want my masculine. because of all of the evil things that my masculine participated in to try to destroy me. And to be honest, I know I grew up with my masculine because we lived in the projects together, but I don't know him. So I didn't put my faith into anything with him, period, because I don't know him. All I know now is that's my counterpart. So he treating me like he treat himself. He don't give a fuck. He don't care. He don't like himself. He don't love himself. So he treating me like that. And I'm the other half of his soul. But I'm I'm just awakening. And when one twin awakens, they're supposed to awaken the other twin. But I guess my twin is supposed to have some spell work shoved up his ass. It have him jacked up, suffering with a lot of childhood wounds. And let me tell you this. A friend of mine, someone who I grew up with, I call her family because her son is my aunt's godchild. So she been around my family and stuff like that. So I call her my cousin. I went out of town on a business trip and she just called me out the blue. She like, leave Tigra alone. And I'm like, let's be logical. I said, I don't bother nobody. So I evidently I'm not bothering them. By him being my counterpart, whatever he do is or whatever he says, what he say and what he do. I have no parts of it. But I cannot work against somebody that's working against him. Because that's working against me. But he don't know that. I guess that didn't register to his brain. I really don't care. I just want to live a prosperous life, but he just wants me to suffer. And I don't want the same for him. 1 second. Yeah, yeah. So I'm like, just spilling the beans before I get my ass in the tub. I need to watch a Saints game. And I'm procrastinating, wasting time because that was on my brain and I had to get it off. Not using no cards or nothing today. I'm just using that candle right there. Because return to sender, whoever is trying to seek harm for me, return to sender to Latigra King, spirit. Thank you. And this shit is just returning back to sender because I'm like, but she keep doing it. And she's still doing spell work on me, spirit. Okay, I can ask this question. Can you make her stop, spirit? Lord God, can you make her stop? God speaks, especially to me. hmm And she just doing it. I don't know where it's going. I swear. I really don't. But that go to show you her IQ. She's so unlearned. She's so unlearned. But I'm gonna make another video because that shit need a body. Ooh, it need a body. hmm It need a body. It need a body. And you trying to get close to me? Did she go to the grocery store to stalk me, spirit? This girl is a fucking stalker. Do I bother her, spirit? Mm. So you see, she keep bothering me, right, spirit? Right, God? And I'm not doing her anything. This person doesn't want to leave well enough alone, so she's a fucking villain. Do the villains win? Do villains win? Seriously, like all on the Marvel superheroes, do the villains win? We gonna say, do evil win? Fuck no. The good, that's the justice. Justice always prevails. Justice always wins. Hmm. When I went to court, the judge acted out in her favor. So I'm just trying to get in touch, in contact with a lot of heavy hitters, cause I'm like, the fuck did she do spell work on that court case when I went to jail, spirit? Mm. Latigua King. Mm. I'm from New Orleans. That girl from South Carolina. I never saw her before in my life until I reconnected with my twin flame. Hmm. I have other court cases, spirit. What she do? Did she do spell work on those court cases, spirit? Mm. Will she win, spirit? Mm-hmm. Why? Because villains don't fucking win. You won that time. Those times, don't get me wrong, but return to sender. What you put out there, that's the law of attraction. What you put out there for people, whether it's good or bad, that's what you're gonna get back. You wish anything on me, death, you could die. Seriously. Or someone close to you would die. This young lady, Latika, has a curse on her life. So God will keep her away from me. But since people feel like they can't get to you, they get to your children. Uh-uh. That's going too far. It's going too far. She got close to my son and she do spell work. This young lady practice black magic, voodoo. Do Latigua King practice voodoo spirit? Hmm. Let me ask this important question. Did she try to do voodoo on my son, spirit? Mm. Bitch, because that's your ass. I swear to God, I wouldn't even give a fuck about this shit no more. Y'all wouldn't see me no more. And I have to do fucking time behind my children. Right, spirit? I really don't mess with her. When I saw her, when I dropped my son off at work, I'm like, for real? And she only did that to show me that she was riding in a good for nothing ass nigga car. This nigga sell drugs. She stated that in court too. But she won a case. Hmm. Black magic. And people go to jail for that shit too. That's why I have a nice cookie cake bake. I like cookie cakes. So with that being said, I love you all to pieces. This girl is trying to affect my platform just because of hate. I never did her anything. I can't say I had sex with whole man because everybody don't know nothing about people doing spells on people and black magic and voodoo and shit. That's sort of dark. How fucking dark this shit is. How the fuck the black candle could be dark? because that's what we dealing with. I ain't stupid. I have so much protection right on top of the hedge of protection that I have from God. So I don't think this person wants to live at all because they messing with one of God's chosen ones. I'm chosen. And she just like, no matter how much I say that, I guess she just got to throw more hate. I feel sorry for her. And from this day forward, I will pray for Latia King because that is the most dumbest individual I ever met in my life. Shortly after me connected to my divine counterpart, this girl she inserted herself into my life. I told that to the judge, and the judge locked me up. I said, "Well, judge, I have evidence. I have evidence." And this girl been coming to my house, putting nails on the front of my motherfucking house. You can't get to me through the airways. That dark shit can't get to me. So you trying to push it. You trying to push it. You trying to push it. I ain't tripping. I ain't gonna fight fire with fire. No ham and turkey. I swear to God, I let God fight my battles. I pray to Him and I leave it to Him to do my due diligence. And if you numb to that much fucking hurt, because that shit need to go to somebody. It ain't coming to me. Over you got to get through God to get to me. I don't think you're that powerful. With that being said, I love you guys to pieces. Peace and blessings. Great day in the universal love. Namaste.